Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? 1, 2, 3. One of these was already taken upstairs. This is the second one of this. Can't wait to show you what it is. But I have to get this upstairs. Have to get this upstairs to the movie room. Yeah, let me see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is heavy. Each one of these is so heavy. And it says Team Lift. It says Team Lift, but do I look like a team? It's just me. There's no I in team. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this like the old school method. This is like a nice little, I don't even know what to call it, but it's gonna be something that I use in my media room for snacks and different things to store stuff. I'm gonna have to like flip it, rotate it to get it up, I think. Because it's too heavy for me to lift. I don't think I can lift this. Yeah. Oh my God. How am I gonna do this? I don't want it to slide back down. That's exactly what it's doing. Ugh. Let me just get it to the landing to make it feel like I've made some progress. Ugh. Okay. I made it to the landing. Well, I made it up 5 stairs. Trying not to scratch and damage the walls. We're just gonna keep rolling, rolling. This is how you take up furniture upstairs when you're by yourself. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Literally, just rotate it. Or slide. Oh God. I did it. Now for the next box. That one's even heavier. Father God, give me strength like Samson. Oh, good God. Oh, take a minute. Okay. Shouldn't have had on white sneakers. Rolling. Spin it. I'm tired. This one is going to be much heavier to lift up and rotate. Whew. I don't know what that was for, but you know, felt good. Oh God, my back cracking. Here we go. Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Katrina, and this time I have another video, movie room edition. I have so much I want to unpack and share with you guys that I'm going to be incorporating. Sorry this video is late, but as you will see, things took a turn. So continue to watch all the way to the end because things don't always go as planned. In the meantime, here I am struggling with these boxes. Let's go. Thank God I got one of these. Instructions. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Can I get it out? Yeah, this thing is so heavy. This is crazy. Oh my good God. This is crazy. How am I going to get this up the stairs? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Lord, give me strength. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta go find the neighbor. One box is already up here, as I told you, my cousins brought it. So I'm gonna leave that there. Gonna start taking some of these other chairs out because we, of course, was watching a movie, had family movie night, and I just had to bring in some other chairs until the new ones arrived. So this is gonna go back Okay, that makes it easier. Gonna take this back into my bedroom temporarily until my other chair comes. This is gonna go in the guest bedroom for now, but I might see if I can get it over to my mother's house. We'll see. We shall see. Alrighty. First, I need a break. Oh God. I'm gonna finish building this media cabinet. Gonna finish the panels in the ceiling, and then I'm gonna start assembling everything. I do need a second coat of paint. Oh my God. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but it ain't gonna be today. Let's go. Working on one room is one thing, but trying to curate and renovate a whole house, yeah, that's a whole other story. Originally, I was working in my primary walk-in closet to reveal that to you guys for the next video, but I ran into an issue, had to wait, put that on hold. So now I'm over here working in the movie room, as you can see, watching a movie while I'm putting and finishing this console that I got. I don't think I showed this in the last video. I found this off of Wayfair, and it was the perfect fit because I needed something low for the projector, and I wanted something with storage and that would be aesthetically pleasing and fit the decor for the movie room. So here I am just finishing all of the drawers, the front drawers, because it does come with a lot of storage. You can expand it. I love this. So I'll have it linked down below in the description box. Now Stanley want to show me how to. Huh? Stanley want to show me. Oh no! Come on, take it up the stairs. You gotta jack me up. Walk it up the stairs since you can't throw it over your shoulder. Since you can't throw it over your shoulder. He quit. Stanley quit. Stanley, come on, take the chair upstairs. Stanley quit. I quit my job today. No more. Come on, Trina. Come on, what? So you throw it over your shoulder. Come on, just keep it straight from him. Come on, get up there. You just don't want me to record you. No, I don't. Come on. Today, I'm gonna finally fix this movie room up. Oh my God, that's so heavy. I have so many unboxings to do. And today is recycle day. So I gotta hurry up and get this one out the box and take it outside. I'm gonna try to do this as quiet as possible because my son is still sleeping. Might keep the beanbag because I only have 2 of these. The recliner is going in the guest bedroom. So I'm gonna see how big these are. Ooh, baby. I'm hoping I can fit 4 of these in here because that's the idea, that's the goal. And this is just gonna make the movie room perfect. My son loves this beanbag. It was in his bedroom years ago. Let's roll it out. Got rid of the box. I have 2 of these, so I'm gonna move it over here because I don't want it to expand and bump into anything. I'm gonna have to shift everything down because it's supposed to be pretty big. So let me move all this stuff down. It is like airtight, wrapped, and it's so hard. Open it up. Wow! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Thank God I was standing. I almost got on my knees. That would have flew me back. Yo, that scared me. That scared me. Talk about airtight. Okay, it comes with the pillow. I can't get over that. Comes with like the head support. And it says it's going to take 24, 48 hours for everything to like really fully expand. But as you see, it's big already, but it's not at its full potential yet. Now I'm scared to open the second one. That needs to come with a warning. Okay, it does say lay flat before cutting. Do not cut while rolled. How do you mean do not cut while rolled? It's rolled up. Let's see with the second one. Wait, I don't want to mess up my hair. All right, this is really soft. Oh my God, this is so soft. I got the plush one. There's two different ones. You can get the regular corduroy or you can get the plush one. I, of course, got the plush one. So I'm gonna let it sit for 24 to 48 hours and then come back to see how it really does. But this is really big. I'm loving this already. Let me push it up against the wall. It's so heavy. I can't even move it. It's so heavy. Oh my God. Yo. My son is gonna love this. All right, let's open up the next one. I'm nervous to open this one up. So this time I'm gonna unwrap this and see if I can lay it out straight. So it's starting to expand. I can hear it. I'm gonna be very careful. The last thing you wanna do is get knocked out by a chair. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. There you go. It is expanding. Much safer. This is the lounge chair of all lounge chairs. It's so soft. I wish you guys could feel it. That pillow, yes. And they're big enough for two people. That's what I love. So that's another reason why I got these over the recliners, because a recliner, you know, if you got a regular recliner like the one that I have already, only one person can sit there. Two people can sit here. So if I get three, that's seating for six, because I do have a small space. So I want to maximize the seating potential when family, you know, or friends come over for movie night. Push back. It's so soft. It's so soft. Oh my goodness. You can even like sleep on this all night. So I only have one guest bedroom right now, but people want to sleep in here, you can definitely sleep on here. And look what else I have. I bought this because they do have some with cup holders, but because this is gonna be a movie room, you know you gotta have snacks when you're watching movies. So I got this off of Amazon because it's a large base. I had to find something. I didn't want trays. Again, small room, I'm maximizing space, so I didn't want trays and stuff in here taking up floor space. So I got this because I just thought this would go perfect. I only got one because I'm gonna test it out first, but the reviews on this is absolutely amazing. It's definitely good for like wide couches. You can store your phone, you can store your food, your drinks, and it's better than a stand. It's better than like a fold-up table. Look at this, perfect for movie. And you can literally stick your phone on there. Like, stop playing. Your drinks, everything can go there. So that's gonna stay stationary on the chair. Wow, enjoy your movie. You can even put your remotes here. You can put your food, your snacks here. This is like perfect, and it's not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Incoming, it's time for another unboxing. I hope I have enough space to put this together. I know y'all didn't think I would have a movie room without like some sort of storage cabinet or somewhere to hide all of the goodies, right? Well, I teamed up and partnered with this furniture company called, I believe they're called Linvix, L-I-V-N-I-X, if I'm pronouncing that right. All the information will be linked down in the description box. But they have this mid-century furniture collection. So I looked through all of their furniture pieces. They have some beautiful pieces, but this just literally jumped out at me. It's perfect for this space. So I picked out the Tilly collection, the 47-inch mid-century storage cabinet. And it comes in two different colors, but of course I got it in black, of course, right? And I just really think it's gonna go well for this space. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I do hope it's not like the IKEA furniture where it's like 50 million pieces. So let's see. Every single thing I have been doing with this house renovation and stuff is literally been building something, putting something together. I'm just like, I'm ready for things to be already assembled, but hopefully it doesn't take a lot of work. I'm working with limited space now. 50 million pieces. 50 million pieces. This is what drew me to it. This like mid-century accordion style. This is what I have like in my bathroom. I just love this. So this is gonna be what's gonna be like on the front. And it just fits so well with my decor. And it ties in with the panels on my movie room wall. So look at that. That's it. Not too many pieces. Okay, so shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Instruction time. I'm all done. So for right now, I'm gonna put it over here. It looks like it would be like the perfect spot. It can only go either over here or over on that wall. But I think I'm gonna save that spot for my popcorn maker. So I'm gonna see how it looks over here. Trying not to drag it. Thought it would have been a little higher. I did want something just a little bit higher, so it is kind of low, really low for me. I'm not sure how much it will hold, but it's minimalistic. They do have this in a bigger size, a longer size, and again, it does come in multiple colors, but I do love, 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 love the look of it. I just wish it was a little higher. So I'll probably put like shelves or something here, and I'll see how this works out. But this looks like it's gonna be like literally the perfect as far as width. Look at that, perfect spot. And I didn't even measure this wall. So you see like how low it is to me? It's 47 inches in width. I am gonna measure it in height. So it is technically like 28 and a half, a little shy of 29 inches. 33 inches, 34, 35 inches. Would have been perfect for a cabinet. Love how it slides open. So if you go too far back, so it literally, you know, goes all the way around. So you got 2 shelves, 4 sections. I can definitely store some snacks, some goodies in here. That's the Tilly 47-inch medieval storage cabinet. I really like it. Other than the height, yeah, just really wish it was higher, but I am gonna, you know, add some decor and some spiral touches to it to really make it pop. I'll put probably some shelves or some signage or something on the wall, but this is perfect. You can come in, grab your snacks, grab, you know, whatever it is I'm gonna put here. Don't know yet, that'll be in another video, but the link will be down below in the description box if you're interested. So if you like this piece, you'll definitely love some of their other pieces that they have. So there is a special coupon code for all of my followers, linked down below in the description box. Definitely go and check out their collection because they have some awesome, unique furniture pieces, all right? Thank you so much for sending this over to me to test and review. I do love it. Just wish it was a little bit taller. That is the only thing. But it goes great. It works great. It's multifunctional. You can put it in a dining room. I would probably get the bigger one for a dining room. but this works perfect for what I need it for. Now that I have this piece over here in the corner of the movie room, let's go ahead and finish sprucing this place up. Can't have a movie room without a popcorn machine. So this time around, because we had one before, we had a smaller version of this that sits on the table. We used it so much it broke. So of course, I had to get another one. This time, I went even bigger. They was not playing with this packaging.
I had my eye on this popcorn maker for a while. The other one I had was just a regular one, but this one is a vintage style. The black and gold was the best color in my opinion. They do have other colors like red and white, but I love this popcorn machine. Got it right off of Amazon. So even though my room isn't 100% ready, the family's coming over. We're about to binge watch Big Brother, and of course we needed the popcorn. So I love this machine. It's linked down in my Amazon storefront. They do have different sizes. This was an investment, but I knew I had to have it because what's a movie room without popcorn?
Put it just yet, but I'm gonna clean it off and I'm gonna put it right over in this corner. So I got all these little goodies, but I don't think my basket is gonna fit, so we'll just put the popcorn flavors in. You know I had to get the bacon cheddar. Gonna try that for the very first time. We got the chocolate caramel. So I got a variety of assortments of flavors and some extra stuff. I don't even know what some of this stuff is, but it looked good. It sounds good. Put this in here. We got some hot and spicy. I won't be using that. The popcorn bags I think would fit, but they're gonna be too bulky, so I'll figure that out.
So it was time to clean out the popcorn machine so I can use it for the very first time. Now, even though I've had the smaller version, I already know, what to expect. I'm excited because this is the big one. But the popcorn bags, just FYI, they do make a lot of popcorn. It comes with the popcorn kernels, it comes with the coconut oil, and it comes with some butter, or either it's like a butter salt. But of course, I use our own flavor, extra flavor as well.
What you said?
You should be having it on, heating up.
Oh, really? That's what it said?
Yeah.
And enter Adrian stage left. My sister always trying to tell me what to do.
Plug in popper. Turn on kettle.
Whoop, that's a kettle. All right, so we got the heater on. Close the lid. And it's popping. I got the little baggies to go with it. I had the actual hard popcorn things, but I don't know where they are right now. They're probably still packed up. So we're gonna use these. Now I'm gonna try the bacon cheddar, but my sister, I think she's gonna try the caramel hot chocolate.
No, I'm trying to bacon.
You gonna try the bacon? I think I'm gonna try both. I can't wait. All right, so it's pretty much done. It's time to dig in. Ready?
It's taking too long.
That's my greedy sister. Angel, make sure you open that bag wide enough. Of course, someone can't wait.
That's right.
So you're just gonna shake your flavor inside the bag?
I guess so, yeah.
You tell me how it tastes first before I put it all over my popcorn.
Anyway, you're using me as a dummy.
All right. Okay.
Bacon
Flip it
cheddar.
up. So this is like, I think the 8-ounce one. They have a 10-ounce machine as well. I think that's how you say it. But I'll have the link down below in the description box. Ma, you want popcorn? Look at me. Tell me how it tastes with the bacon flavor.
I don't really taste the bacon, I taste the cheddar.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll do some chocolate.
Ooh, that was a lot. You gotta pick it up. You pick it up? Yeah. You gonna mix them?
I don't really care too much for that one. Oh, did you open it?
It's good. That's good.
Maybe I didn't put enough.
Yeah, you didn't put enough, probably.
What's this? This looks like it's gonna make a mess.
That's good. Time for me to go sit.
So I'm just getting home from church. And look at my ceiling. Oh my goodness, my tile is falling down. All the tape that I put up to like put in between the seams. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it was just that one. I'm gonna reapply it. I still have to finish this small little section over here. I had to get more of like the 1-bys, but this ceiling has really been a project. It's not easy. I gotta switch out the fan. I gotta add the LED lights. Gotta add decor. And I won't be getting another chair yet because I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get a 2-person recliner or 2 recliners just to, you know, I don't know. But the seating situation is not finished. I do have to stock the little thing that I have over here. This is all just temporary. But yeah, I just came home and the ceiling is falling. I really love this tile look, but I gotta make it look seamless. I have to fix it. I just hate that I couldn't nail it into the ceiling. So I really don't know what I can do. I really don't know what I can do at this point. I'm really disappointed. Talk about a setback. This would be a major setback if this doesn't pan out, if I had to start all over again. Because there's no way I can scrape down popcorn at this point. Just no way. And I'm not going to. So I gotta figure this out. I have to figure out a way to get these ceiling tiles up. If they were straight, it would be perfect, but they're not straight. Remember, these are like panel where it has like a drop down section. So I gotta figure it out. I know I'm looking a little crazy, but I have a really bad headache. But I'm gonna try my best to get this room finished. I have to finish the ceiling tiles. I'm missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, and I only have like 3 tiles left. So I gotta figure this out. But I have a really bad headache, so I'm gonna see how much I can do. It's the next day. I was out of it yesterday. I tried to work and do as much as I could until I couldn't do it no more. I had a terrible headache, so I literally just tried to finish up some of the tiles. I found the solution. I'm gonna staple the corners. The brad nails wouldn't work because the brad nails go straight through the tiles, but the staples work. I ran out of staples. I couldn't find the rest of my staples, so I do have to finish that. I'll show you the completed look for the ceiling at the end of this video. Hopefully if I can find my staples. Otherwise, it'll be in the room reveal. But I'm gonna go ahead and change out these old hideous blinds. Some of them have tears in them. And as you know, I've been upgrading certain things and I'm changing things over to be a more smart home. So I have some more blinds. So far, each room have been different blinds, and these are going to be blackout, completely blackout, black, and I think I ordered the roller shade. Now, some of you might know if you've seen some of my previous videos, I have the smart blinds, smart shades from Smart Wings. Now, this is from like their sister company where it's a little bit more affordable, so it's called LIV-FREE. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. Same exact shades and blinds that you can get from Smart Wings. The site looks almost exactly the same, but these are a little bit more economically affordable, so we like that. We like saving some coins. So these are from LIV-FREE. I believe and hope I'm saying that correct. And I just want to show you everything. And as you can see, everything is on the box. As you can see, I have this labeled movie room. This is the type of motor. This is the color. These are the measurements. And of course, it lets me know the remote is inside. So let's go ahead and open them up. So let's take a look. LIV-FREE, instructions, solar panels so I don't have to charge it, cushion on the side, some extra brackets, remote. Okay, we got the remote right here. All of the screws. This one is really small, so as you can see, of course, this is going to be for the smaller window. The smaller your window, the less it costs. Because they're custom shades, custom blinds, you do have to measure all of your windows. And the bigger your windows, of course, the more it's going to cost. But they're still economically priced. I'm going to unwrap that. Ooh, I like these. I like these. Okay, and as you see, I have the motor on the side. You want to take this out before you mount them. Black out. Nice banding at the bottom. Oh yes. And I have the top panel right here. This is how you're going to mount them. You're going to, as I did the other ones, all I'm going to do is squeeze, take that off. That comes out just like that. Squeeze, take that off. So all you do is mount these to the top, and then this just sticks right onto that. So it's really easy and simple. I really don't even need the instructions at this point because I've been doing so many. USB-C, have the charging one for that. You only need one, so that's why they only sent me one. I technically only needed one remote. Solar panels. So I am going to charge the shades just once, so that way at least, you know, they should come pre-charged. But I'm going to charge it once, and then the rest will get its power from the solar panels. Now, because I'm in my movie room and because I'll probably keep these closed, I might just go ahead and put these downstairs in my living room because you can use these anywhere. So I might do that. I love the fabric, love the material. Yes, these are really nice and sleek. Let's go ahead and put them up. And as you can see, the motor is right there where you charge it. So if you don't get the solar panel option, you can, of course, continue to charge it. And I believe it's like for every 6 months, depending upon how much you use it. So I'm just going to plug it in right here while I'm taking down the old shades, just to make sure they have some charge. Okay, so you just plug it in, USB-C, just like that. As you can see, the green light right there, they're both charging. So this charge should last me a really long time because I'll probably never raise these blinds in here, probably never. But in case if I do, you know, I want to make sure they're charged. Correction, I will be lifting my blinds when it's time to clean or when it's time to spy on the neighbors or open up the windows for whatever the reason. But now it's time to take down these old hideous blinds and clean up the windows and put up the new ones. And y'all saw that cart, right? The popcorn machine with the big wheels. That's why I got it. I can easily move it around wherever I need to. So the roller shades mount exactly like the zebra shades, and I have the outside mount. You can get inside or outside. I sent them my measurements. Once you put up the brackets, they click right in place. No effort at all.
Now I'm going to pair the remote, so which is pretty simple. I'm going to put it on the one that I want it to be on, and I'm going to jog it, and just like that, it works. These are not 100% blackout. I can see through. Okay, so these are not 100% blackout. I'm gonna step back and see how it looks. Almost looks transparent, which is good in a way. In the daytime, it'll still let light in, but at nighttime, it'll be dark. Okay. So I'll still get some light in here in the daytime. So I probably will have to add curtains for like nighttime.
So when you go on the website, there are so many different options of shades and blinds, and it can be a little bit overwhelming if you're not paying attention. So I accidentally made a mistake in what I was ordering, but it actually turned out great because I like it better. I thought I was ordering, you know, blackout, but as you see, I ordered light filtering, which works out great. So they're kind of transparent right here, but they end up being black, which you'll see later on at night. But I did make a mistake with the length, but I'm finding out for the very first time as the shades are rolling down and I'm witnessing it for the first time.
I know that's not the full length. I know there has to be more. I can see more, but I'm not sure why it stopped. There's some right here. This cannot be right. What is going on? Well, needless to say, when you go on the website, you have to make sure you input all of your measurements in correctly, because this one is 55 inches long, but this one should have been 64 inches long. And I don't know how I did that, but I put 55 inches long for both of them. So I did the measurements and I ordered this one first. And then when I clicked on for the next one, added it to cart, I stayed on the same page. I literally just forgot to switch out the height. I am so mad because now I have to order another one because, of course, you know, when you're in here in the movie room, you want it to be dark. Number one, I got the light filtering. It said dark series, but I should have ordered the blackout series. So on the actual screen, it looks dark. It does not look like that. When they have some of them that says like, you know, 50%, 75% translucent, it shows. But this one, it looked like it was blackout. So that's why I chose these. So I'm hoping that, number one, people can't see in. Number two, when it's nighttime, when I turn off the lights and we're watching movies, I'm still hoping that we're not getting light from outside. So I'm gonna test it out and see at nighttime, but yeah, the height. My son, this is his chair. He claimed this chair. So I know he's gonna be mad that the light is gonna be like beaming in his face, right at eye level. So that's gonna be a big no-no. So if anything, I'm gonna see if I can switch out the roller, but I'll definitely have to get like some curtains now to close it out to make it a blackout if it's not dark at nighttime. But I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to switch out the ceiling fan and then fix this room up. Yeah, I've never done a fan before, so let's see how that goes.
So I just wanted to show what it looks like with the lights off. All the lights are off in the room. It looks really bright on camera because I just have an excellent camera, but in the room, it gives a nice cool ambiance. So at nighttime, I think it's gonna be cool. I like that I can still see out. See, in my bedroom, I can't see out at all. I'm gonna go outside to see if I can see in. But I'm just hoping that at nighttime, that's gonna be the deal breaker. And at nighttime, because you know, you got street lights, you got people with their garage lights. I mean, they be bright. So that's what I'm worried about. All the different lights at nighttime with all my neighbors' garage lights and front door lights and the street lights beaming in. Okay, so the next thing that I have to do in this room is attempt. I'm going to attempt and I'm gonna see if I can do it. Sorry, I got a mint in my mouth. I'm gonna see if I can take down this fan because I have this brand new smart ceiling fan. It's a 52-inch LED, works with Alexa. Y'all know I gotta get everything paired with Alexa. So I really want to put this fan up so that way we can have some LED lights. It has like 46 color changes. So yeah, my son is gonna love this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want one for his bedroom. But I've never ever changed the ceiling light before. Never in my life. I do have a friend here. So if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna put him to work. But right now he's just looking at me. So this is from Lumeri. It's a really nice fan, and they have some other ones, different options. I'm gonna have it all linked down below in the description box. It's a really cool fan, so let's go ahead and get it installed. Some of you may remember my good friend Kevin. He's the one who came and helped me rip up all the old engineer hardwood floors in the kitchen in the earlier videos. He hit me up and he was like, hey, what you doing? Want to come chill? Come hang out with you. And I'm like, chill. I chill after all these renovations are done. So yeah, I let him come over, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to put him to work. So he helped me take down this ceiling fan. And he actually is going to be putting up ceiling fans in his house for the very first time. So we were learning together because neither one of us had did this, but he actually came over and he jumped right in and helped me. So shout out to my good friend Kev. And here's a little sneak peek. Before we started with the fan, Kevin went with me to go pick up this antique wooden table that I'm going to use for my eating kitchen. Got it off Marketplace for a great deal. So that's coming later.
So we can't get this last screw out. So I'm just going to go ahead and unscrew the base plate to bring this down. Hopefully that will work. Just bypass the last screw. The power is off. Hopefully I did it right. You ain't even flinch. What if I got electrocuted? You don't even care?
What if I got zapped?
I got your back.
You got my back. That was like too late.
Had I known prior that this was going to turn into a big project, I definitely would have paid someone to do this because we had to keep switching. We were getting tired. We could not get this last screw out, but it was because my ceiling tiles and the 1x2s were in the way. So I did not want to have to take these tiles down, but I definitely had to take some of the tiles down, and I was just over it. I was literally over it, and we had just started, but this took us forever because we could not get the screw out.
Oh God, my arm. I can't even sit and relax while the guy works. Never get a break. I'm not happy about this because this definitely wasn't easy to get up. And I don't want to rip them.
Yep, there goes all my hard work. Time to come down. But luckily, I only had to pull down like 2 or 3. But those suckers were stuck on there. They were really hard to come down. But that other one, the one that I didn't want to come down, that was falling down easily. So it was just so weird. But eventually, we finally got it.
So after like about an hour of trying to get down the fan, but that's only because we was working around the studs that I have in the ceiling, it's time to put up the new ones. So again, this is the Lumeri 52-inch smart light, right off of Amazon. And I wanted the bigger light. This has the bigger blaze. They do have a smaller one, a more compact one, and this one does come in a few colors. So I'm hoping this is much easier to put together than it was to take the old one down. So this is the light fixture right here, nice and flat. So this is really different from your regular standard light. Here we go. And these are the blades, okay? So it's nighttime, so I definitely wanted to show you what the blinds look like. And actually, it's great. No light is coming through at night. My neighbors have their outside lights on. We literally just watched a movie and it was perfect. The only light was coming from the TV screen. I got the hallway light on now, but that light wasn't on. But I actually like these blinds. Well, they're not blinds, they're shades. I like them because in the daytime, they let light in. They filter light. You can see out, which is perfect. But they're dark enough where nothing is coming through at night. So these are like the perfect combination. So you can see out a little bit, but it's not bright. It's not distracting at all. Look, my neighbor got a bright light. Even though it's from the corner, bright light. You cannot see it through the blind. The only thing I'm mad about is that I got the LIV-FREE, so I definitely do have to get another one. But other than that, even though you can see that street light, I'm telling you, it's not like blinding through the light. I think the camera's just picking it up way better than what it is. So I'm happy. And this is what it looks like if I stand back. So I was standing up close so that way you guys can see the light better closer. But when you stand back, there's no light coming through. So perfect shades. I love them. So I have to now finish the ceiling light, redo that whole section tomorrow because my son woke up. So I didn't want to have the power off in here and in there because these rooms are, the power thing is together. So my son was like, what's going on with the power? And I didn't know how long it was going to take. So I'm going to do this time I come home from church. But it's a wrap for the night. I'm going to go edit, eat, and relax. And then hopefully I can get the light finished tomorrow. So it's the next morning. I'm gonna let some light in here because I'm gonna put up the ceiling light. And I have this light hooked to my son's bathroom because all the power is shut off on here. So now, without no help, I'm gonna try to put up this Lumeri smart light. Fingers crossed that I can do this.
So all my power is off, and you want to make sure that if you're not sure what wires to use, what wires to reconnect, you can take a picture before you disconnect your old fan. But mine, I can still see the colors. I have white, black, red, and then I have this, I guess the neutral one. It says you can attach the new bracket to the existing screws that are there, but this does not fit. It's wider than that one, so I'm gonna have to add in the new wood screws that they provided. And I did make sure I use my handy dandy stud finder, and I believe my studs are running this way, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this bracket first and then hook up the fan. I'll show you the next step. Okay, now that I have my bracket up in the ceiling, I'm going to use this. You can use the box as a way to hold this in place so it doesn't mess up those wires. And I'm going to attach the blades. Now I like this fan because it has two different colors. You can either choose to go with the black side or you can choose to go with the nice walnut wood side. And I think to break up the monotony in the room of all black, because I have the wood panels, I am going to go with the wood side because the ceiling is so black. So this is going to give a nice contrast. This is going to be the bottom side of the fan, and this is going to be the towards the ceiling. So you're just going to take this and line this up. Make sure I'm doing this right. And line this up with all of the holes that's inside here, and you'll see it. So I'm just going to line this up and screw each one of these blades in using the screws. 3 for each blade. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and attach the light cover. So this is the light cover that's going to go on here, but I have to separate this. So I seen someone else, they said push and rotate. So let's see if I can push and rotate and it should separate, but I might need to slide this back out the way. Okay, so with my hand on the inside, my hands are kind of slippery. How are they doing that? So for me, this is really slippery. It looks like everybody else is getting it really easy. You have to turn and rotate this counterclockwise, but I'm not getting this to come out, like at all. I can't connect this fan if I can't get this out. Like my hands are just slipping. Why was this, like, why can't we just have like a latch or something that like you unscrew? I cannot get this to come out at all. So I got to figure this out. Okay, so everyone was twisting, but I decided to go and get a flathead and see if I could pop it out. Okay, there we go. Dang, that was crazy. The 3 screws right here are going to connect to the fan. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these off. And they weren't tight, they're loose because they have to come out. I meant to the cover. Okay, and I'm just gonna feed this through and line that up. Okay, so now we're going to take the yellow and white. It's gonna plug in right here to the one connected directly to the board. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in right here. Make sure I'm putting it in the right way. And the red, blue, and black goes to the side. And now we're gonna just put this back on. Push that back down. There we go. Easy to put back, but it was hard to come off. So the fan comes with a 10-inch and a 5-inch down rod. Everything was in here. The rod, the pin was in a 10-inch. I just swapped it out for the 5-inch because I don't want it to hang that low. So now we need to feed all of this through here. I'm gonna have to put this canopy on here first. That goes just like so. Then I add the decorative cover. That's gonna cover all of the wires. That's gonna cover that. And then I add the last piece. All right, so all of this has to go through. I'm gonna try to feed this through. That's gonna cover all of the hardware, just like that. Now I have to feed all of this through here. Okay, now that I have the pin and the screws tightened, you can pull down the cover plate. Make sure you put this on the right way because I put it on the wrong way the first time. All right, now I'm gonna install this fan. This fan comes with the power box that you need to put in, and it's gonna actually, you know, sit right up on top. But first, I'm gonna show you how you connect. The white and black wires is gonna get attached to the white and black wires in my ceiling. The red, black, and white is gonna get attached to the red, black, and white right here, just like so. I'm gonna do it in the ceiling, but I'm just showing you here. Everything is labeled. So the CCT is the yellow, white, and gray. You're gonna have a CCT right here. That's gonna plug in right here. And then the red, blue, and black, that says RGB. You're gonna attach that one to the power bank right here, RGB. And in the ground, if you have another green wire at the top, you're going to join those together and cap those off in the ceiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this up in the ceiling. Hopefully this is not too heavy. Hopefully I can hold it and do it, but I want to show you down here how you connect the wires because I might not be able to do it up top. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this all connected now. If this was a smaller fan, I wouldn't have any problems, but because this is a 52-inch, yeah, I gotta see if I can do this by myself. Okay, so I have what looks like to be, I know I got all of this up here as well, it's making it hard to see, but I have a copper wire, what it looks like. I have a green ground wire. I have a black wire, a red wire, and I'm assuming this is a white wire. It looks cream. So I don't need the copper wire or the red wire, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna go ahead, add some electrical tape and cap it off. I'm hoping. Some people have blue wires. I don't have any blue wires. I have that copper wire. Yeah, so out of here, I only have the green, I have the white and the black. All right, I got the box installed. Okay, I got my tiles back in place. I'm gonna be running out of daylight soon. So let's see, I'm hoping that this just slides in here. Can't really see. I can't see. I don't know how to get this up in there. Because the box is there. The box is there. Everyone else just slides it right in. This is crazy. This is what happens when I gotta do things by myself. And sometimes I get discouraged. But you know, I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. The box is there, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to take the box out, but I don't know. Like the box is there. If I had someone to hold this, I'd be even better. All right, let's try it again. Come on, Trina, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this. Just push it up and slide it in. Come on. God. It's so hot up here. I'm right there, guys, but I cannot get this over. The box has to come out. The box has to come out. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I got it in. Ooh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. I don't have no room. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got it. All right. Now I gotta put the box back in and connect the wires. I gotta move the ladder over just a little bit. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna fall. I'm gonna connect these, put my tiles back, and then, oh my God, that was a lot. I'm gonna connect these wires. stop getting this popcorn in my hair. And I'm going to be back once I have everything plugged up, screwed in, and then I'll show you how it works, because this is a lot and I'm tired. I literally could cry right now. I could cry right now because this was a lot of work. This took me a long time, a long freaking time. And the dumb RGB light, the red, blue, and black, the blue popped out of, I know you guys probably can't see it, I'll try to zoom in, but this one popped out of the little thing. They're all in these little, like, things that you have to click in. I have no idea how to put it back in because it's not like the single wire where you wrap it and screw it together. They're in these things. Now I have no light in here. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I can't get it back in. I'm frustrated. Taking it back down to do all of this is just gonna be a lot. This is why some of my projects take, you know, a little bit longer, because I have to try to figure things out. And when things don't work out, I'm at a standstill. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna end the video here. The next time you guys see this room, hopefully it will be completely finished, decor and all. I gotta do the barn doors. I'm gonna be working on that. It's been pouring the last few days, so I'm gonna be doing the barn doors for here and in my bathroom. I'm gonna show you guys the closet. I'm gonna start working on my bed. But I am exhausted. I'm tired, and it's things like this that just gets me frustrated. And then I take a day off or whatever just to decompose because I'm just extremely exhausted. I know I'm not crying over a light. I'm definitely not crying over a light. I'm just at the point where I'm ready to see this done. I know you guys are too. It was a lot. This was a lot for me to take on, but just, you know, having to deal with stuff from the very beginning, and now just trying to, you know, really get this house looking like how I want it. I don't even know if I have everything right. I'm praying I do, because I can't cut the power back on yet. And I'm scared if I do cut the power back on, because this room is connected, you know, on the same circuit breaker as my son's room. I just don't want anything sparking. So I'm in a really big dilemma as to what to do, because if these wires touch, you know, there's going to be live wires once I cut it on. I really, really hate to keep leaving you guys at a point where things are unfinished. I know some people don't like that. When you watch other people's videos, you see something from start. Well, most times. Some people don't. Sometimes it's continuing on. But I know, I've been reading some of the comments. Some people are like, you know, you haven't finished one thing yet. Come over here and help me. Let's see if you can do this, you know. Some people have never done renovations and they got so much to say, but I understand. I know you guys want to see a beginning, a middle, and an end. So I do feel bad, but at the same time, I am one person and I don't know how to do all this stuff. I'm trying my best to figure these things out. So I am going to end the video here. I apologize, but at least you got to see some of the things I incorporated into my movie room. I'm still waiting on like my LED strips, you know. Yeah, for the most part, it's complete. I won't be getting another chair now because they're really expensive. I have to get furniture for my other parts of the house. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this for now. Maybe I can get a neighbor to come and help me and figure this out, but I'm exhausted. Taking this down, back up and down was really a lot. So I ended up taking the fan down, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but the green wire broke off as well. So, like I said, that was a really tight fit for me to put that box in. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to work now, but just wanted to show you. That popped off. I was able to stick the blue back in, but this white part, it chipped, it broke off. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be bigger. So that's why the blue came out, because when me trying to push the box through, it kind of chipped. So I don't even know if that's secure and gonna stay in there. When stuff like this happens, it really delays me, pushes me back, because I have other things to do for tomorrow. But I don't know. To be continued. Again, so sorry to disappoint you guys for an unfinished project. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Give me some suggestions. What can I do? Because this was a lot of work just to be like at a standstill now, but I'm gonna see this through at some point. But for tonight, I'm tired, gotta go eat and watch Big Brother. But now I have no light in here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.